Fawkes.
Come in. Go in here.
Right then, what happened?
Well, we couldn't get no reply, so we started on the lock. Nothing heavy like, no sledgehammer. And then suddenly bang, bang, bang. He shot Graham.
You what?
He shot him through the door. 5 or 6 shots like a friggin' Tommy
Whoa,
gun.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasn't told that this was a shooting.
Well, I'm so flustered I don't believe I... Well, it is quite a shock to find your tenant's got a gun.
You forgot, yeah? Is he still up there?
As far as I know, yes.
You did ask for an ambulance as well, didn't you? Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Sierra Oscar from 351. Are you receiving over?
Off home early, sir.
Well, I think I've earned an early away this week, Bob. Off to the country.
I hope it stays fine for you then.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Sir! Sir!
Yes, Sergeant, what is it?
There's been a shooting, sir. Potential siege by the sound of it.
Whereabouts?
It's in Levant Road, sir. There's a top floor tenant's holding himself up in his room and he's shot a bailiff.
Dead?
No, sir, just a scratch, but it could have been an automatic weapon of some kind.
Who's on the scene?
Just PC Haynes at the moment, sir.
Right, get me Chief Inspector Conway. Bob!
Yes.
Sovereign glory of the...
I want a capability there as soon as possible. You have been on the negotiators' training course, haven't you, Derek?
Yes, sir, unfortunately.
Well, I'll be there as well, man. Now, I'll act as local coordinator in the absence of Inspector Fraser. Sergeant Cryer, I'll need you as my runner. Sorry. Sergeant Peters, as many of your relief as you can muster for a cordon, plus a TSG if one's available. Oh, and you better inform the local fire service. This man's an oddball, he may well start a fire. All right, I'll see the rest of you in the yard in 3 minutes. Hello, it's me. Look, I'm afraid I'm going to be rather late.
So, all you know is that his name is Dublin and that he's Irish, yes?
I don't know. I assume he's Irish because of the name. I've never held a conversation with him. I don't mind him being a recluse and holding up the renovations, but he hasn't paid any rent for 6 months. I can't afford... There's been no intimidation. I've tried to communicate with him. I've been through all the proper channels. Court order, eviction notice. It's all here. I know it's very unpleasant, but he has brought it on himself.
Indoors. Can you all stay inside? Yes, Madam, thank you.
Smith, got the other end covered as well?
Yeah, there's a traffic unit already up there.
Good. Chief Inspector, one of you on the inside of the door, the other on the cover from the front. Right, sir. Sergeant Peters, 2 of your men down the other end, all right?
Sergeant.
Carver,
Sir.
stand back. We need an observation point, right?
Stand back.
The house directly opposite number 6, top floor.
Right, sir.
Carver, just you go around the back.
Cover.
Right, quick as you can.
Binoculars.
Onto the house.
Stay anyone through. Right, Frank, stay back there. Okay. Yeah, could you stay back?
All set, Bob.
Look, I've told you one.
Right.
Let's do it. On the far side, right? Right. Put alleyway down.
I'll toss you for it.
No, Robert. No bless oblige. You get behind the motor. Which floor?
Door facing the stairs, sir. Very top.
Right, you better get the lady out.
Excuse me, madam.
It's all right, love. I'm police. Can I come inside the house, please? There's no need to panic. But wait!
Derek, any sign of life?
Just my guts turning over, sir.
Set up shop next door, sir. There's somebody in.
No, Sergeant, in here. I don't want to give him the run of the house. That's if he's still up there, of course.
Well, he hasn't got out since I've arrived, sir. I'm certain of that.
And before? In the confusion while you were phoning us or attending to the wounded man? Is there a back door?
Yes, through the kitchen.
I've checked it out, sir. I didn't see anything.
Right.
Is it likely that he would have shut his door upstairs behind him, sir, if he was going to do a runner under that situation?
Who can tell, Sergeant?
आशा दरवाजा खोलो पुलिस तुम्हारा कमरा इस्तेमाल करना चाहती है
I'm really sorry to have to budge you like this.
It's all yours.
Thank you very much, sir.
चलो चलो बाहर
What about the other officer?
Go ahead, Jim. Have established observation point. Over. Not quite. It's the next one along. But I am on the same level as the top floor of number 6, and I can see the window clearly, but I can't see inside. There's a very thick curtain. Over.
Thanks, Jim.
Notify any movement immediately, okay? Over.
That's as far as you go today, sir.
It's all right, son. I've got business in Levanter.
No, not this afternoon, you haven't. Skip.
Yep.
Inspector Halleck, firearms squad.
Oh, no battle wagon then.
It's on its way. Sergeant Towers and I always like to travel quietly. Number 6, is it?
Yeah, that's right, sir. Right. Chief Superintendent Brownlow, he's coordinating it, sir.
Oh, we're on it. Take a look, Sergeant.
Down there, sir, about 150 yards on your right. Good luck.
from Unit 6, message received.
Thank you very much.
Everything all right, Bob? Look, do you think Miss Fawkes might be safer next door?
No. She'll be all right here. If you want to stay, of course, madam. A bit of local knowledge might come in useful.
Is it all right if I use your toilet, love?
Oh, yes, of course. It's just through there.
Thanks.
So, there's been one burst of gunfire and the man hasn't been seen to leave. Therefore, we must assume that he's still alive in his room with an automatic weapon that he's not afraid to use. Try to make contact yet, sir.
No, I thought it best to wait for you and your team to arrive.
And your chief inspector's doing the negotiating.
Yeah, well, why else do you think I took promotion?
Technical support unit on its way.
Should be, yes.
Canteen van.
You really think we're going to be that long?
My sole purpose is to keep the situation safe. At the moment, everyone's alive. If that's not the case at the end of the day, then I haven't done my job.
All right. Canteen van, Melvin, please.
Zero from 416 receiving, over.
Well, can you go out the back?
No, I can't.
Well, look, all I'm trying
How
to say...
long's it going to take me to dodge along there, for God's sake?
Long enough for you to get yourself shot, sir.
There's nothing to be alarmed about, but if you can just stay at the back of the house, don't come near the front windows, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
It's 5 holes, 1 bullet so far. Well, it could be anything sub-caliber. PBSH, Tokarev, even an old Mauser.
Maybe it's his last 5, eh?
And maybe he's got 10 or 11 more in his clip.
Or even 10 or 11 more clips.
After you.
Mr. Dublin. Mr. Dublin, can you hear me? Mr. Dublin. My name's Derek. I thought you'd like to know there's no harm done. The man who was outside when you fired your gun is okay. Do you understand that? He's not badly hurt, just a scratch. What I'd like you to do is leave the gun in the room, open the door, come out and we'll have a little chat. Okay? Look, I know you've got problems, and I'd like to help. Everybody would. So do you think you could do that? Just come out and have a little chat. Perhaps you could tell me your first name. Like I said, mine's Derek.
Oh, thanks a lot. That's lovely.
Under no circumstances, Sergeant. And if any of them push their luck, nick 'em. Out. Perhaps we should let them through. Sometimes I think they're the only good journalist is a dead one.
My brother was on the Telegraph once. Chess correspondent.
Sir?
Yeah?
So I've just found this in the hallway. Look, I wasn't being nosy, love. There were just a few old letters by the door. Been there quite some time, I should think.
I know, they're hopeless upstairs.
Yes, what is it?
Well, it's addressed to Lublin. It looks like some sort of circular, but it's from Poland. Well, Lublin's a Polish name. I just wondered if it could be the man upstairs, and we've got his name wrong. D-U-B instead of L-U-B.
I thought you said he was Irish.
I told your young man I don't know.
Well, look, there's this really old rent book as well. Could be an L.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Do we want any social workers?
Is there anything you want, Mr. Dublin? Anything we can get you before you come out? Sir, do you speak Polish?
Technical support, Carl.
They're here.
Straight up.
Afraid so.
Hello, Roger.
All right, done. Keith. All right. Where do you want us?
In there's favourite. Bullets came from that door, so watch yourself.
Mike, beyond the tube. Okay. How you doing?
No. I'm waiting for an interpreter.
Shh. Movement. Sergeant, arrest that mouse.
How would you get all the hedgehogs in the world on this matchbox? I don't know.
Cup of tea, please, love.
Calling on hedgehogs. Calling on hedgehogs.
Have you seen this?
Three queens. Who's winning then? He is.
All proceeds to my retirement fund.
The sooner this is over, the better.
Leave it out. Wait, what are we going to stop at? They go home when they've got the whole. How long have they been in there? Sarge.
Oh, great, tap. No coffee?
No, Sarge.
Get us a sandwich.
I don't know what's going to happen if David and Franny aren't allowed in by 8 o'clock. They both have lessons then. Depend on the money, you see.
Don't worry.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, good God, sis. Good God.
Try him with a drink. Offer him a bottle of vodka or something.
Dzień dobry, panie Lublin. To znowu Tomaszewska. Ma pan ochotę na drinka?
Małe, doskonałe wódeczki, panie Lublin. Czycze pan butelki? Panie Lublin. Panie Lublin.
Mr. Hallett. Mr. Brownlow wants a word with you downstairs.
Again.
Keith?
What?
Can you give us a hand a minute?
No niech pan się pokaże, panie Lublin. Dlaczego pan nic nie mówi? A może wódeczki? Panie Lublin.
Perhaps he's on the wagon. How are we doing with the probes?
Half an inch to go.
Well, let's hope you don't come up behind the wardrobe again, eh?
We've been holed up here for the best part of 4 hours. Now, I appreciate the need for caution, but in the circumstances...
Circumstances are exactly the same now as they were 4 hours ago, sir.
Except that I've got a street full of people out there trying to get to their homes and a local MP complaining about police overkill.
Perhaps you'd like to come in and be first through the door.
Look, I've just said... I have just said that I appreciate the need for caution, but this situation is in danger of drifting rather than being under control.
Come on. Anything else? 20 pence. Thank you. 25. Are you having trouble?
Sorry?
Levens Road.
Oh, yeah.
Not Miss Fawkes, I hope?
Nah. Top floor tenant. Polish guy, apparently.
Oh, the Polish man.
Do you know him?
I thought he had gone. Haven't seen him for months. Used to buy breakfast cereal. Always breakfast cereal.
Did you ever speak to him at all?
Nah, there's no point. He's deaf.
Look, I realise that it is an inconvenience. So
It's my ass and I'm going to
no,
it.
not until I say so, right?
Until you say? Just get stuck.
You're not crossing this cordon, you
Don't be silly.
You wait a minute. Take that down. No, just stand there. Sit in there and keep quiet. Keep quiet. Yes, darling.
Excuse me, I'm worried about my rice pudding.
Oh, yeah, what number?
Number 15, ground floor.
Yeah.
It's only on a low gas, but the oven's ever so temperamental. I wouldn't want it to spoil.
All right. Edwards, find a back way into number 15 and turn this lady's oven off, all right? Off you go.
It's the gunman.
Afraid not, love, no.
If he is deaf, there is no point in trying to communicate with him.
Let's just keep our cool, shall we, sir? While we've got that, no accidents are going to happen.
It's obvious, man.
If the man is deaf, Mr. Brownlow, if he hasn't heard a thing, he's going to get quite a shock when we come charging through that door. He's going to panic, and deaf men can still pull a trigger. 16 shots with 1 squeeze from a Mauser.
So when do you intend making a move?
I think it's safe.
Someone said you needed relieving. Yeah, I've been sitting here with my legs crossed for the last hour.
What a circus over there. Deaf, he's probably tunneled up by now. We should have gone straight in. Bang. You know what the trouble is with this job today? Too much heavy thinking.
Well, perhaps it's not a wardrobe. Perhaps it's got a wall-to-wall bookcase.
We'll be all right this time, sir.
Well, it's a pity this thing's no good either.
I've told you, sir, that could be a man's body heat on there.
Yeah, or it could be an electric fire. Anyway, when you've joined up all those nice little holes you're drilling, we can lift the roof off and have a look, can't we? What do you reckon?
if she said it was gas? Not number 15, then?
Still no joy, Don. But I don't reckon he's in there, to be honest.
Don't you? Dog handler.
Sir.
In there.
You do?
Reckon it's time we found out.
Don't fancy being a dog.
Ever try shooting straight with 50-pounder of Alsatian jumping at you? I haven't lost one yet. Sergeant Cryer, tell your chief we're going in.
Right.
Bring up the lamp.
9-2.
Right now. Turn that thing off, will you? Right, understood. They're going in.
You better stay here, love, all right?
Something in the way. Take off the lamp.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Doug. Go, go, go!
Well done, Don.
It's coming now. Give him back. Come on,
Come on, Peters, get him out.
I will, sir. Give him back, give him back. Why did you do it? Why did you do it, eh?
So what was the score?